Hi, I'm Nathan Oakley and this is video log number 40. So, I've done several pieces on Bart Sobral and I'm hoping we will discuss the topic of the shot of Earth, the very first shot, and indeed the shot taken from Apollo 17 on Flat Earth UK on this coming Wednesday. So, along with Antarctica and various other flat Earth subjects, that's one of the main things I wanted to, and indeed Fake Spaceman in Space wanted to talk about on that particular show. Now, what we've got behind us is a very British duper's delight example. So a psychopathic advert, if you will. It's got loads and loads of layers. So on the top level, we've just got basic globe programming, which I've discussed in several other video logs. So the advert hinges around the fact that the character is being shown, it's a Willem Dafoe character, so we don't have to go into any introductions to his psychopathic characters that he plays. But if we stick to just the Green Goblin example, so he's a sort of transhuman, hybrid human, whatever you want to call him, goblin, mutant, you could even link the David Icke reptile example to him in terms of the way he looks. But, he's there to plant a certain type of image in your mind. And he's doing it whilst presenting you with a image of the UK with its obligatory curve from high up in space. And that's how the advert leads in. I'll mention at this point that, you have to suspend disbelief so far, but apparently, according to this particular advert, the Southern Irish are in the Dark Ages because there are no lights in Southern Ireland, only in Northern Ireland and the rest of the UK. So there we go. It's one of those noteworthy things. But yeah, back to the point in hand. The advert is duper's delight, and the reason it's duper's delight is because it's replicating how we got the first pictures of Earth from space. So the ad leads in with Willem Dafoe talking to us whilst holding plasma balls. Now, again, I don't know if this is a little extra duper's delight when he sort of replicates the sort of them coming together, the sort of attraction forces. I don't know, maybe not, maybe I'm looking a bit too deeply into it. But the bit I can't wait, you can probably see the grin on my face about telling you about it. But they're filming the scene with the Earth in the background, which you can see here with its lovely curve. And this BT shuttle in the side of the image is supposed to be where they're filming from. Now, as the advert progresses, and they've got this beautiful Earth shot, better than NASA, apart from the lights in Southern Ireland, we get a hand come into shot, just like we get on the Bart Sobral exposure of them faking taking pictures of Earth from space. So a hand comes into shot and they shout, "Cut!" And then it reveals that it's a studio, shock horror, and they're not real pictures of Earth. And it's all a big illusion. And then they explain all this to Willem Dafoe. I'll play the advert out so you can get an idea of the levels of hilarity us British like to poke at us. The other thing I will say is that the look of it is excellent. It's a great ad.
4G and our colossal Wi-Fi network, BT Mobile will give the people of the United Kingdom exactly what they deserve.
We can see you in the shop. Come on.
So here it is. I'll just rewind it. So, I mean, I don't know if you can see that from here. I will put a link below this video so you can actually see it. But we've got a guy in the background with a torch ruining the shot. I love it. I'll also put a link to Bart Sobral's video in the description below. Again, if any newcomers are sort of popping into this video going, what is this guy going on about? We never went to the moon. The Earth is flat. NASA faked the whole thing. And the guy who exposed it was Bart Sobral. And he showed us a clip that showed them giving us the picture of Earth from space. until an arm comes into the shot and ruins the whole effect. So they tell us that it's a camera pressed up against the glass, right up against the glass, showing us the Earth with everything around it being space. And then an arm comes into shot, proving that the camera's actually at the back of whatever they're filming from, aeroplane probably, and they're just filming a round window and shutting out all the rest of the light, creating the effect of the blackness of space with the darkness of the capsule, until a light and an arm comes into shot. So there you have it, BT. Whether or not BT know it, the advertising agency knows it, someone knows it, someone's seen the Bart Sobral video and thinks it would be hilarious to put it in a British advert. But there we go, that's the BT advert. I'll play out the rest of it along with the intro again.
Perfect formula with the awesome speed of 4G and our colossal Wi-Fi network. BT Mobile will give the people of the United Kingdom exactly what they deserve.
We can see you in the shop. Come on.
Hi, Mr. Defoe. Sorry, your performance is coming across a bit intense.
Yeah, this is a good thing.
Look, BT Mobile.
Fast forward through the actual ad for BT where they tell you about how wonderful their Wi-Fi is.
Action.
At long last, we'll give the people of the United Kingdom exactly what they deserve. BT Mobile.
So yeah, that's my take on the dupest delight that is the BT commercial. It's been out for a couple of weeks. I've been Nathan Oakley. I'll see you in the next video.